And unfortunately, the room's been cleaned.
Yeah, I know.
Well, unless there's something else.
Just one more thing. Now I get out a whole sentence before I realize I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to a recording. A thing like that, it makes an impression on you. This tape, sir, this is a tape of a conversation you had with Mrs. Stafford 2 months ago. I clipped out a piece of it, and I played it back on the phone. I hope you don't mind.
But I do mind. What the hell gives you the right, Columbo?
This, sir. This is a warrant. This gives me the right.
We don't need the original snapshot. The negative will serve the same purpose. Look at that negative in the back of the camera, Lieutenant. It proves I'm right.
Were you a witness to what he just did?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Were you a witness to what he just did?
Yes, sir.
Were you a witness to what he just did?
Yes, I am, sir.
Witness to what?
You just incriminated yourself, sir.
A rare old bird is the pelican. His bill holds more than his bellycan. He can take in his beak enough food for a week. I'm damned if I know how the hell he can. And you'll notice that the loop is over my arch. It's on the same side as my big toe. Is that true?
That's right.
Just bear with me, sir. Well, that's my lunch. That doesn't mean nothing.
I did what?
You turned the radio down, but not quite off. When I told you that Eric Wagner was dead. It's all right. I do the same thing. You know, when I'm listening to the game and my wife interrupts, I can't help myself. I want to hear that game, and I don't care how important the interruption.
Your wife has my sympathy.
I have an eyewitness, Dr. Collier. An eyewitness that will place you at the head of the Donna driveway at 5:30 Monday afternoon. But the eyewitness is not Mr. Morris. The eyewitness is you. At least I've convinced my superiors that Jennifer Wells was murdered, was not a suicide. And they've officially assigned me to the case. That's my specialty, you know. Homicide. Oh, no, I just helped them carry it in, ma'am. I'm from the police, Lieutenant Columbo.
Oh, Wagner residence. Hold, please. Well, Mr. Hanlon said he just wouldn't be able to see you for a while, sir, so...
No problem. I don't mind waiting.
Lieutenant, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, sir, we've had a little trouble locating Mrs. Wagner. We've checked all the hotels in Acapulco.
That's so far. Of course, Shirley is a bit of a whirling dervish on every committee there is. Very social.
Sir.
Yes?
You don't mind if I ask you a personal question, do you?
No.
What'd you pay for those shoes?
I think about $60.
I stepped into some water yesterday. I ruined mine. You don't know where I could get a pair that looks like that for around 16 or 17.
16 or 17. Sorry, I don't really, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Well, the smaller vehicle is the vehicle that descended into the canyon. Here, I'll show you the quickest way down. Lieutenant?
It's a little, steep,
Yes?
sir. But I'll tell you, it was the quickest way down.
Oh, yes, by far. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I don't need an alibi. And secondly, I was at Parker Motors.
You said they were closed when you got there. The fact is, they've been open every night until 9 o'clock for the past month. Have that magazine?
Have they?
That's right. Got a match?
Your health program didn't last very long, did it?
Long enough.
You know something, Columbo? You're a devious man.
That's what they tell me. Oh, that would explain it.
You know something, Lieutenant? I could use a man like you on my team. It's really nothing but detective work.
Oh, no, thank you very much. You fellas, you have to fly.
Sure. We're all pilots.
Oh, no, not for me. Thank you very much. I wouldn't qualify for that.
Why? We teach you.
I appreciate it, sir, but my ears pop in an elevator. As a matter of fact, I don't even like being this tall. How did you know he was in his gym clothes? If you didn't change the clothes. You try to contrive a perfect alibi, sir. And it's your perfect alibi that's gonna hang you.
That's crazy.
You're a liar.
Hey, I don't even live here.
What?
I can verify that, sir. He doesn't live here. I live here. These are my shirts. That's my underwear. My brother-in-law. It's my nephew, my niece. I haven't lived there long. Just moved in. You see, the apartment was vacant for 3 weeks. I just signed the lease. You looked in the closet. Those were my pajamas and my bathrobe.
Excuse me. My name's Joe Devlin.
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't resist trying your pinball machine. I guess I tried a little too hard, but that's an old problem with me, sir. The way I keep steering and pushing and pulling at things. Someday the whole sky is gonna light up and it's gonna say, tilt. And that's gonna be the end of the world.
Maybe you can use this.
Do you have a first name?
I do. My wife is about the only one that uses it.
You're a very able man, Lieutenant. I respect that. But I really don't care for you very much.
You know, sir, I was thinking the same thing about you. I respect your talent. But I don't like anything else about you. That's a heck of a way to beat the check. I'm gonna have to remember that. Just one more thing.